This book is called Start to Finish, From Milk to Ice Cream, and it talks about how some of the things that we get off the farm, mostly milk, can be turned into something that we buy at the grocery store or at an ice cream shop. And I know that most of you like ice cream. So let's find out how ice cream is made, starting with the farm. So remember how we're talking about non-fiction books. These are books that are filled with facts. They're not stories that someone made up from their imagination. And one of the features of a non-fiction book is the table of contents. And that's what's on the left-hand side. If you want to find out where you can find some information, it gives you a title, and then if you follow the arrow over, it tells you what page you can find it on. So this one says, farmer milks cows, the milk becomes mix, the mix is heated, the worker adds flavors, the mix is stirred, the mix gets cold, ice cream fills buckets, the ice cream gets colder, trucks take the ice cream, time for dessert, glossary, and index. So the table of contents is usually found at the beginning of a nonfiction book, and it helps you find information anywhere in the book, so you don't have to read the whole thing. And then it says, ice cream is yummy, how is it made? Now this writing over on the side that's in bold, that's darker and the letters are thicker, is called the heading, and that tells you what you're reading about. A farmer milks cows. Ice cream starts as milk. A farmer uses a machine to milk cows. The milk flows through the tubes to a tank. The tank cools the milk, and trucks take the cold milk to the ice cream factory. So here we are at the farm. The milk becomes mix. Factory workers put the milk into a vat. A vat is like a big tank like that. The vat looks like a huge cooking pot. Workers stir in sugar to make the milk sweet. Together, the milk and sugar make ice cream mix. The milk is heated. Ice cream mix must get hot before it gets cold. Heating the milk kills germs. Germs can make people sick. A machine heats the mix to make it safe to eat. Then the milk is cooled. A worker adds flavors. Pipes carry the mix to a new vat. A worker adds flavors to make the mix taste good. This worker's making pineapple ice cream, and you can see him pouring the pineapple flavoring into the vat to flavor the ice cream. The mix is stirred. A blade stirs the flavors into the mix. Chocolate turns the mix brown like chocolate milk. Strawberry turns it pink. The mix gets cold. More pipes carry the mix to a freezer. This machine makes the mix colder and colder. The mix turns into soft ice cream. Blades inside the freezer stir the ice cream. The blades stir in air and make the ice cream fluffy. Ice cream fills buckets. Empty buckets or boxes move toward another machine. The machine squirts ice cream into them. The machine in this picture can squirt chocolate and vanilla ice cream at the same time, so they're going to get swirled ice cream. The ice cream gets colder. The ice cream's still soft. It must freeze more to get harder. A worker puts the buckets in a very cold room. The room is so cold that a polar bear could live in it. Trucks take the ice cream. Workers load the ice cream into trucks. Each truck has a freezer to keep the ice cream cold. The trucks take the ice cream to stores. Time for dessert. The ice cream is ready to eat at last. How many scoops would you like? When you're done, go back to Seesaw, and there's a sequencing activity for you to practice.